Yeah, I think I touched on it a little, but from a account team perspective, and why I've worked with the team over at EvaBot and became an advisor to them is really and truly pipeline generation in this economy is more important now than it has ever been. And the approach has to be a bit different in the way we go about that approach. So what I tell my teams here at Glia, and this may or may not be applicable to everyone, but I think there's bits and pieces of this that every sales leader can take away. Pipeline generation is not just about the BDR and the AE collaboration and the account mapping that happens in that. That, yes, is a long and tedious process, but there's other what I call pipeline generation engines that are critically important beyond what the BDR and AE collaboration weekly activities are. So some of those may include channels and partners. Many of us in software sales have channel partners, and in my case, we have online banking, loan origination providers, and then we also have our telephony distributor channels. So we're always in constant communication on how we're doing outbound cadence in conjunction with their internal activities. And what that becomes is really and truly a force multiplier. The other thing is looking at the growth of your existing territories. So that is probably the highest propensity to buy because if you're doing a good job in customer success, they know you already, and the likelihood of them taking a meeting with someone they know is much higher than cold calling into a new account. And then also the fourth thing I would say is referrals. Um, Not that I am the best at this, but I always make sure that we're asking and my team's asking if a certain account, whether it's existing or a prospect, has had a great experience. Are there other people in your network that could also benefit from these services? So it's really those four engines that I emphasize in my franchise and business planning with my account executives.